Okay, cool. And we are on the game feed. Runners just doing a little bit of last minute prep, a little bit last minute practice. You know, gotta make sure those fingers, you know, like those spin dashing fingers,
Yeah.
they're nice and loose. You know, you
Don't
don't
lose the practice,
you,
you know.
you don't want stiff fingers when you're going for those 4-frame repauses and stuff.
Oh yeah, I actually say thank you because the piano, the spin dashing technique, the piano roll is not a thing here. Okay, now it's the countdown, so I'm waiting for it.
And we are about to be off. Not hanging around here.
Well, listen. Okay, Pantry Panic. Maybe you already saw a lot of Pantry Panic. You may know, you know, start with a peel out, then jump into this really cool looking ramp, get the speedy shoes, and jump and try to bounce between the butterflies.
Yeah. So ideally, so I don't think anyone's really got into a technical kind of explanation of how it is you get the bounce off both of the bugs. But when you get the bounce off the first one, you have a 2-frame window to release your jump in order to get the bounce off the second bug and get a 22 or maybe a 21 on Palm Tree 1. That's why you see a lot of runners pause for after that first bounce, because they're trying to get a particular window with the tree in frame.
Okay, that's pretty much technical. I didn't know that. I just believed it was something about not so precise like that. Also, Eandis got a really tight jump there on Punch
Yeah, we call that Stansky jump, and Eandis got that no problem. Joe with an 18, Palm Tree 2, very good. And Eandis with a low 17.
Okay, you know, the bosses on Sonic CD are just a bad joke, just only, 3 hits on the first boss?
Yeah, so the bosses in CD are really unusual compared to how bosses usually are in classic Sonics. I mean, everyone knows, like in Sonic 1, 2, and S3K, all the main bosses are kind of 8 hits. But Naoto Oshima, I think, the creative lead for Sonic CD, kind of wanted to go in like a bit of a different direction with how the bosses function. So he tried to make them unique. Some of them kind of work well. Some of them are most of them are just really easy. You don't really have to do much. Like a lot of them are kind of auto-scrollery. Joey getting an extremely quick.
Yo, that was really fast level grab there from Joey. You know, it's amazed me how one of the hardest, I believe, one of the hardest strat, at least for me, that I'm just a spectator of this game and not actually a runner yet. One of the hardest strat is just at the start.
Doing it quick like that is hard because these are 1-frame taps, and as Jimmy pointed out earlier, he did a little bit of testing, and when you're in the wall in Collision 1, your frame rate drops down by about 10 frames. So it eats your inputs a lot. So getting it consistently like that is actually quite difficult. Joey not getting the double frame perfect jump at the start, but it's okay because he quickly gets the peel out jump off the slope after, avoiding the bug so he doesn't time travel. Is Eandis going to get the double frame perfect?
Let's see.
Nope. He's not even going for it. Okay.
Personally, I believe the backup strat it's just really swag.
Both runners having a fairly clean collision 2.
Yeah.
I think we're at the point in the tournament now where we're going to see runners just generally having quite a clean game. I would say in terms of skill, there's quite a margin. In the difference between the top 4 and the bottom 4 seeds.
Oh yeah, also Joey got the 3 seconds on collision cast 3. That was so fast that I actually missed it. I was just looking to end this screen and he's done.
Yep. And Eandis gets the frame for the ceiling skip. Oh, he got stopped. Okay. So that's a 5-second collision free.
5 seconds is still cool.
You know, what Joey will be calling on here is his experience with this game as well. Joey's got in the region of about 2,000 attempts with this game, so he is no stranger to how it plays and what can go wrong and what to do if something goes wrong as well. Wondering if Eandis will be going for the wrap against him or if he's not going to chance it.
I mean, it's against Joey, so maybe Eandis should. I don't know. I personally believe he should go for the wrap on title Top8S because
okay, so
Joey.
Eandis is one of these that only cares about getting the world record. Anything else aside from that, he doesn't care about. Yeah. So I imagine he will be going for it.
Oh yeah, that's okay. Let's see what's Joey going to do.
Joey is doing the glitchless route. He's taking it safe. I do not blame him at all. The level wrap is not very nice.
Yeah, it's how like 1 or 2 soft locks that requires reset, and that.
Yeah. So you can. What can happen is if you fail it, you kind of fall down to like the bottom root of the level. And that's just obviously no bueno because that takes ages. That's like a minute lost if you take the bottom route. And Eandis taking the glitchless route as well. Okay.
Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice hit.
Joe over 34, solid time for Title 2. Looks like Eandis is on 33 pace for this level.
Okay, Title Top8S. Personally, I don't like this boss because I can't do the quick kill.
So the quick kill, runners have 2 options. They either have an audio cue or a visual cue. The audio cue being the second time round when he says death in Work That Sucker to Death is generally about when you pause for it. Joey used to use the audio cue. He's changed to using the visual cue. Apparently, it's easier for some runners. Yeah, I'm just getting the double zip.
Oh, nice. Also, 29 flat from Joey.
Yep. Exiting at 3:14 on Title 3. Eandis also getting a quick kill first time. And he's got a 3:07 exit. Joey getting first try, quartz one that, very good.
Nice. I hear this this strat was found recently. I don't know.
Okay, so yeah, this strat was found by Worcester, who was messing around in score attack a couple of weeks ago. Just completely by accident.
Oh, also, Eandis got a first try. That's really nice,
So this level wrap is easy to do, but it's very easy to mess up as well. Like you only got to be like kind of 1 pixel out either side, and you won't get the roll correctly. And also you can get sub-pixels on the slope as well.
Okay,
now
time for my favorite level on the entire game.
Quartz 2. This is my favorite level, but it's also a level where again it can go wrong very easily. Like mistakes can really add up.
Yeah, it's like you are actually going really, really fast. They also gives you speed shoes to go even faster.
Yeah, 25 from Joey. Yeah, I'm just getting a really good start here on Quartz 2. This is looking like 22 pace for the level. Or 23 now.
Yeah, so two minor mistakes, don't worry about it. It's still going really fast.
Is Joey going to get Owless? So what we call Owless, just a joke name, but and he does. So it's a frame perfect jump in order to take the the top path there really quickly, and it saves about 2-3 seconds over the alternative MPO route in the ground.
Yeah. This is kind of, one of the bit kind of relaxed, not like just stop looking at the game, but kind of relaxed. It's an auto scorer. You don't have to worry about too much until the end.
Eandis got it, but he kind of... Alright, so what happened here is Eandis went into the boss room too fast. And it basically makes the camera really jank. And when you try and slow down on the treadmill, you slow down super slow, as you can see there. Joey finishing with 54, very strong.
Yeah, that's really
going into what is affectionately known as AIDS Circus, because of the route that the top runners take. It is called the AIDS Circus route, and it's very precise. You have to. Oh, Joey just quickly taking the back up there, up the top there. Don't blame him for doing that. You miss one jump on the pro route, and you can kiss goodbye to a lot of time.
Wacky Warben even casually or as a speedrunning setup, it's really hard zone. This bouncy floor, it's really annoying in like every way. Just like that, it's actually messing up with all Joy movement.
Yeah, and it's currently showing exactly how Wacky 1 should be done so far. Looking like 24 pace maybe. 44 Wacky 1 for Joey. 24.98. Dang.
Yeah, close to 20. Yeah, sorry, I can't math right now. 25. Yeah, that's the number.
There's still all to play for though. There's about 30 seconds difference between the runners at the moment. But there's still half a game to go yet, so anything could happen at this point.
Okay, let's see if Joy gets the level rat.
He's looking for a little visual cue on the ground there. He's got it. Got a 1 frame turnaround.
Nice.
So in order to get that level wrap, when you do that last peel out there, you need to be pushing against the kind of wall, quote unquote, and you need to do a 1 frame turnaround and then do a full charge MPO. Anything more than a 1 frame turnaround and it won't work.
And Eandis has got it. First try, both of the runners.
Right, into Wacky 3. And Joey gets the zip into the boss room. Very nice. In there by 6 seconds.
Okay. Actually, I never saw this strat yet.
Yeah, and Eandis failing it, but it's okay. He got the backup. He's in there by 9.
Yeah, only 3 seconds left. Not to worry about. No, not too much to worry about.
No, this boss very simple. Just wait for the platforms to rise, jump up. Give Dr. Robert a little bonk on his drilling machine.
Okay, and the last hit for Joy. He fails. What? Oh, he's at the bottom.
Oh, Joey falling down.
Yeah, this is really bad for Joy.
Unfortunately, like it's easily done. 'Cause I think Joey was going for the the quick kill there, which is frame perfect, and jumped just a little early. Eandis got it.
Yeah, I saw bouncy floor.
This actually saves a little bit of time as well because of the blocks bouncing up. You can peel out straight away. You don't have to like jump over any blocks or anything. What very low 107, good time.
Yeah, really good time now. Speed. I started with Speedway. This level when you get funky, be funky, stay funky, now hustle, hustle.
Sub-pixel speedway, as I like to call it, because this level is not consistent at all.
Oh yeah, you know the diabolic traps from Dr. Eggman.
Yeah, Dr. Robert's diabolical speed traps. Joey's
Yes,
still
with
getting a
that
20,
punish.
right? He's still got the 20,
Yeah.
despite having a little trouble with one of the springs there. That's actually solid. And Eandis getting a 19.
19 always. As I believe someone donated. I saw a message. I'm not sure.
We can look at that in a bit.
Yeah. Okay. So going for Star Wars Speedway Act 2, it's pretty much. Not going to say simple because it's really fast, but doesn't have any glitches. Notable is just go fast, understand the road, and don't get so pixel.
Yeah, Eandis, speaking of subpixel, Eandis just got subpixeled there on Stardust 2. So you want to be taking like a specific path, but what can happen is it keeps you on like the kind of top path if you get subpixeled, and it's much slower, so he had to bail out of it. Both runners not having a very clean Stardust 2.
Okay, Star Wars Speedway 3, the famous level because it's on certain generations. Haha, Metal Sonic. Okay, that was new actually.
Okay, alright, so what happens there is either the speed isn't enough to go through the monitors or subpixels.
Yeah, I bet it was so basic because Joy was going really fast. Okay, so Star Wars Speedway actually, I would say it's kind of a scroller, but it has its head. Habit time you're going to get. Only try to win the race against Metal Sonic and just that. Also, don't get whacked by Dr. Robert.
That first peel out jump can be quite scary. Because if you're just like a little early on your jump, you can end up bonking a set of spikes, and if you're late, you just end up bonking that set of spikes that you jump over.
And that's a Star Wars Speedway for both runners. Now going directly to Metallic Madness. The last zone of the game.
And Metallic Madness, this still could be the equalizer. The wrap is very easy to mess up if any of the runners are going for it in Metallic 1.
Yeah. So the zone even it's kinda really hard with some strats to get to the goal. I bet the wrap was on the actor, right? Just to make sure. Oh no, it was here. Okay.
And Joey doesn't get the wrap, unfortunately.
Let's see how and this goes. And Eandis got the grab first try. That's really good. I believe it. The grab is kind of tricky to get on this stage.
And Joey gets the wrap second try. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's also nice. Second try.
All right, into Metallic 2. Eandis at least will be going for the new Metallic 2 route, which he found. Involves going to the past and using your iframes to get past some spikes.
Yeah, because when you travel, when you travel time, the time travel. Sorry, I can't express myself well. You have some invincibility frames, and also when you are actually running, you also have like invincibility.
Yep. Yeah, you have invincibility for a few frames when you're time traveling, um, which is utilized here.
Yep.
It's not very long you have though. The window you have here to get the MPO and zip is incredibly tight.
Okay, I believe that was the strat. That's the first time I saw it.
Eandis gets a zip jump, gets 32.
There's two. Joy didn't get it properly, so he's going for the backup. Well, for the alternative, more.
And he gets it third try.
Nice.
Into Metallic 3, I think both runners are going for the task flip here. It's a 4-frame window in order to get into the wall. And Eandis just getting trolled by the
piston.
yeah,
So
the
sad.
piston. Uh-oh.
And the bumpers. And the, okay, the level itself.
Eandis having a little trouble there.
Okay, so Joy didn't get the strat properly, so he actually preferred to reset.
Is he gonna get the climb? And he gets it, nice.
And this is against the final boss right now. For hits, this windmill-like boss.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no rings.
Eandis has no ring for the second hit. Okay, this is the danger zone here. Because, so for the last two hits, having no ring is fine. You have like oh wow, he got it. You have an extremely generous window for the last two hits. But for that second hit, no ring, that's, yeah, it's no bueno.
Okay, so one more hit for both runners to end the run. At this point, I hope nobody mess up this.
I think that's first round to Eandis.
Yep, finishing with a 11:06.
GG's.
And Joy with a 12:07. Really good times for both of them. 1 minute difference, but it's actually not too much compared because they are using really hard strats, really top level strats. So just confirm if both runners are ready to continue.
Okay, yeah, both runners are ready to continue. Okay, and I'll be into the countdown.
Okay. 10, 9, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to tell them, we're going to see them starting as soon as possible, as soon as the stream gets synced.
And we are underway for the second round.
Oh yeah, someone in the chat say how is a meal difference if they finish them on the same time? It's so easy. We're comparing again comparing against in-game time. So the timer you see on the top left corner is the time we're using to measure how fast are we going instead of using real time.
It's also summer haze because Joey's hosting the stream, so we're not able to sync the runs according to IGT. So what you're seeing is like just an RTA difference because they started at slightly different times as well.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's basically for this tourney we're using in-game time. It's really useful. And also the score countdown takes so long. Okay, let's see how Joy pulls off the Act 2 and ends with a 17. Yeah.
Very good palm tree 2 from Joey there. 17. Nice.
And I believe Eandis is going to also close to 17, 16.
Eandis doing his time travel movement that he does. 1701, nice.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay, again, this boss, release boss, 1, 2, 3, and done.
Yep.
You know, it's really fun how you can actually chase this boss by just standing on the right side of the screen.
Yeah. It's slightly slower, but I like to bounce on top of him because it's just fun.
Yep.
Okay, alright, into collision 1.
Let's see how the level grab, how they pull off the level grab, and you know, this is even if it looks like you can do it how many times you want. Actually, no, you have some kind of you got to be quick with this because Metal Sonic is going to appear and destroy the spikes where you are standing on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't be too slow, or you do get ratioed by Metal Cody. So Joey with 1676, very nice. Eandis looking like he's going to get 16 as well. He initiated the wrap at 4.
Yep. Okay, collision kills 2. The really swag that I really like is going on the top of the ceiling, and Joy got the frame perfect jump.
Yeah, Joey got the double frame perfect, nice. Lad is gaming.
That's going to
fairly
save
clean
him.
collision. Yeah, fairly clean collision too so far from Joey.
Yeah, it was really clean. Let's see how he pulled off the end. And let's see, but 26. That's really good.
Eandis having a little trouble with the slope.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
No first try. No, the frame perfect jump. But anyways, it's still really good.
Okay, it's good recovery from Eandis, so he's not lost as much time as I thought he would here. And Joey getting the 2-framer for the 3-second collision free.
Yeah. 3 seconds collision free, like it's something you actually don't believe, because playing the boss casually is just a total pain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so like for those who've never played CD, yeah, like the boss for collision free is literally just a mini Sonic Spinball, and if you don't know what you're doing, it can take forever. Just bounce everywhere off the flippers.
Okay, so Silent Tempest, Joey got the first time travel, and he's going for the second time travel. He got it. Now it's just right straightforward to the end. Let's see how Eandis managed to work with the double bounce to get on the top of the ceiling, and then clipping bounce again on the level, because the game doesn't like you stay not actually playing the game.
Mm-hmm. Now, he had his time traveling at 10. He's on for a 19 slider 1.
Okay, 2020.
Oh, he got trolled by the animation he held down during the transition.
Bottom round. I don't like this. Not like this.
Okay, so that's easy. What happened there is if you hold down when you're time traveling, or if into your time travel, it can mess up your jump animation when you come out of the time travel. So you see him jump there, and he didn't go into ball form at all. He just stayed in his peel out animation.
Yeah, that's going to cause him going for the bottom route and then losing pretty much 20 seconds right now. Okay, Joy again going for the casual. Yeah, going for the glitchless route. I don't remember words very much, and let's see how Eandis managed to get, and he also goes for the glitchless route.
Right, good
Okay.
movement from the Eandis. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
on for a
he needs,
33 by the looks of it.
yeah, he needs to recover from all that time lost he got on
Yeah.
Glitch of Chaos 2 and Tempest 1. He actually needs to. I don't know if he will decide to go for the harder strat to trying to scratch some time save. And Joey got the quick kill. First try, nice. And the level with a 29.
Yeah, and this will be going for the double zip here at the start of Title 3. So there is a setup that you can do to manipulate the subpixels in order to get it consistently, and he got it. Nice.
Nice. I believe it's
Not,
3
not
seconds,
the
I'd say.
yeah, it's about 3-4 seconds. Not the cleanest jump out into the bot room, but it's still good. Joey, no issues with the quartz 1 level right there.
Yeah, it's just natural, like as breathing.
Yeah, part of the run up to the tourney, as is kind of the nature with any game, when you have like a bunch of people all of a sudden running a game, you're gonna find new strats and stuff. So a lot of us, we've learned the game a certain way, and then bam, new strat all of a sudden. We now have to do this way, and that's kind of happened like quite a lot with this game.
Sorry for finding new time save stuff on this game. I didn't mean to. But actually, it's a really interesting strategy, but just chasing the level design just from time traveling at the start of the level and messing up with the geometry of the level in the future. It's really interesting strat
Yeah,
and really smart actually.
yeah. So that is where I guess some kudos can be given to the designers of this game. Is that they had to do 3 levels for each act, basically, because they wanted to go all out and do like different level designs depending on whether you're in no, sorry, 4.
4 because
yeah,
good future.
good future. Yeah. I almost forgot.
Okay, so are you basically telling me this game has ton of levels depending on how you play? So I don't know if Joy got the oldest. Probably, I believe. I think I was watching Eandis going really fast on War Squadron 2.
And the Eandis gets Owlus, nice.
Nice.
And he also janks out the camera again.
Again, that's pretty much swag. That's really swag.
The Eandis doesn't know what speed cap is. 57 from Joey.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm just dealing with this quite well though. You have to kind of like listen out for when the spike ball drops because you can't see it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the disadvantage why not triangling the camera really well, and this is one of the really serious parts of the run. Wacky Warbench, yeah, Joy didn't get
Joey
the
making
strat.
exactly the same mistake as he made in the last run.
Yeah, this is pretty much where the first part of the run can be decided. And that bouncy floor there, this is really I don't
It's okay. He's
like
recovered.
this.
He's recovered really well. That could have
Yeah.
been loads more time lost than it was. And Eandis, oh no, he's okay. So Eandis is going to have to play this slightly differently because the cycles are that tight. Your movement needs to be basically perfect. I can't emphasize that enough. Like as you see, Eandis there, he made like one little error with his peel out, and the cycles are just completely off.
Yeah, and go that bouncy floor again, and okay, going for this. This is pretty much different from what I saw earlier.
Joey having a much, I would say like a kind of like a little bit of a better run at the moment. He's probably feeling himself a little.
Yeah, for now the runners are, according to the timer, I'm seeing less than 20 seconds difference. I can't math well right now.
Yeah, so it's about 12-second differential at the moment between the runners. Joey with a slight lead going into Wacky 3, so I don't imagine that lead will change. He didn't get a zip into the boss room. That's fine though.
Yeah, that's fine. Going for the backup. And then this also goes first try the little rat. Like
Yeah, Joey got the extra man though. He did. Thank you, noob guy. Yeah, that's equally important. You got to get the extra man. You know, you got to make sure you're safe. You have enough lives. You know.
you never know when you are going to game over in this really hard game.
Kudos to Joey for being safe there. You know.
Okay, let's see if Joy can get the frame perfect jump, so not like the last run. Let's see if he's going for it actually.
There's no reason not to go for it because you know unless you fall off like Joey did in the last run and Kokens did in his run, like you lose no time going for it. So you might as well.
It seems like Joy didn't go for it, so that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, Eandis didn't get the extra man. I know. I'll be writing my tweet longer later, sure, don't worry.
Yeah, 93% of the runs are lost to not enough extra mans.
Alright, Subpixel Speedway. I find it amazing that a level comprised of almost entirely flat ground can subpixel you so easily.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's honestly quite incredible.
Okay, you know, it took me like years of realize the blue spheres panels that those first panels, you know, that just you turn off and on. It took me like pretty much only the last year I realized they are actually useful and mess up with the level design. They are actually a gimmick of the game. It's really what?
Alright, Stardust 2. Hopefully no subpixel Erics happen for Joey. Yep, cool, very good. Stayed on the correct path.
Okay, the bottom route for some reason here it's really fast. This is the only exception. This is one of the exceptions on the classic games where bottom route is actually faster.
Stardust Speedway 2 is cool as well because you can practically play it with your eyes closed. It's a nice little opportunity to breathe for 30 seconds.
Okay, and this got it really.
Eandis time traveling. What?
Okay.
Eandis time traveling near the end of Stardust 1.
Okay, the level design changes a little bit,
Okay.
so he needs to take it carefully. 22. Yeah. Okay. You saw Andy activate the panel with the blue sphere there. That's change. That swaps between the paths of the level. I didn't actually know that until like last year.
Okay, so there's now currently only. Oh yeah, you're Anderson and Stardust too. Never mind. So there's about 24 seconds between the runners at the moment.
Yeah.
Even more now because okay, there's that subpixel I was talking about earlier. So you get subpixeled and it just keeps you on like a kind of top half there instead. Or I think it can happen if you're going a little bit too fast as well. I think speed plays a factor into that.
Yeah.
Joey got a really clean start off 3 there.
Yeah. You actually got a really clean start speed in general. Bit harsh from Eandis, but let's see how this ends on Metallic Madness.
Joey proving that getting the extra man will give you the confidence you need.
It gives you the good RNG for the suplex.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, going for the level wrap here.
Yeah, Joey is no sissy. He's going for that wrap. Yeah. He doesn't care.
Nice. That thanks to the extra man.
And Eandis, yep, getting the peel out jump there. Not getting ratioed by the spikes.
Okay, while Eandis is doing the race against Metal, Joey just going actually for Metallic Madness 2. Let's see how this works for him.
That's a 105 Stardust 3-3 Eandis as well. Very nice. Joey doing the old route in Metallic 2, and I don't blame him. He wants to just keep hold of his lead.
Yeah, that's fine. Not trying to go really hard. Maybe it could actually mess up with the entire run.
Oh, okay. Joey getting half zipped out of the wall there. Okay.
Okay, so Eandis got the safe first try. Really good.
So providing Joey doesn't make any errors in Stardust 3, it's this will be an equalizer. There we are.
Okay.
Joey's got more confidence with that climb now.
Yeah. Okay, doing this fast RNG manipulation for the fire.
Grab some chroma. Grab some chroma. There you go.
Yep. You want to have rigs for the last boss. Damage was central. You know. Nice. The first hit.
He's got a ring for the second hit. That's basically all you need after.
And this is time traveling.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't jump, so I don't know if this is going to end well or bad. Okay, didn't get high enough for that, so he needs to go for the backup, for the alternative.
Oh yeah, and it's having a little issue in the spike room as well.
Yeah. This is the last hit for Joey, and this is GG.
That's round 2 to Joey, so that's 1-1 at the moment.
11-12. Really good time. Okay, so we are going to see a third match from these bottle runners to see who is going
Oh,
against the final.
did Eandis just die there in Metallic 3? He did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
okay,
did.
right. So I think we're going to be going straight on to the deciding match between these guys.
The final match. Who is going against Sandra? Who is going against Shore? I don't remember. I believe it was Shore, right?
Oh, what
Yeah,
was
it
that?
was
Sorry.
Shore. Yeah, on the finals.
Mm. Yeah, sure is one of the runners in the grand final at the minute. Just waiting on our runners to be ready.
Okay, they are counting down.
And we are off. Okay, I think I'm on my own now. Okay, right, so palm tree one, you know what's happening here. You get the speed boots, you do the things, you bounce on the bugs, you get 22 or 21. Okay, and that is a 26 palm tree 2 from Joey, 17 palm tree 2 from Eandis. Joey, nicely done with the boss there. I mean, it is easy, but yeah. Okay, into collision 1. Hopefully no subpixel shenanigans happen. Joey getting a nice clean level wrap. Eandis 2 as well, excellent. Both runners having what looks like a 16 collision 1. Oh, Joey narrowly missing getting ratioed by the little boomerangs from the grasshoppers there. I think they're grasshoppers. and getting the MPO. And I don't know if you can hear me, Joey, but when you get a second, can you drag Nacho back in? It's collision free. Joey gets a ceiling skip. Nice.
Yes.
Welcome back, Nacho.
Hello, I'm back. My PC had a really bad time. Like,
Yeah, that's cool. It's cool. It happens. It happens.
okay, now I'm watching Joy on Silent Tempest and Eandis on Collision Class 3. Oh no, also Silent Tempest, nice. Okay, so both of them are going for the time travel, the first time travel. Well, actually the second time travel for Joy and the first time travel for Eandis. Let's see, he got the second one, and he got the second time travel, let's go. Joy finishing title 1 with a 2090.
Yeah, aside from the palm tree one, Joey having the palm tree 2 having a pretty strong run again.
Yeah. And it's got that 1965. That's really powerful. And Joy again decide to go for the glitchless route. I don't blame him. The glitchless route compared to the zip and level rapid. Really, yeah, I prefer going for it too. And also, and it's going for the glitchless.
Okay, and Joe gets a 35 title 2.
Yeah, 35, 13, and well, we're going to see more like the same. Actually, no, because okay, 33, 35 from Eandis. 2 seconds difference. Right now they are both 9 seconds difference, and this is on the lead. Again, we're comparing in game time instead of real time. Instead of real time. So yeah, that's why you see the timers working different, and the timers working different, and Joy seems like on the lead, but he's actually not on the lead. It's Eandis.
Both runners failing the double zip there. I don't know if I don't think actually Joey went for it, but yeah, Eandis went for the double zip and didn't get it. The double zip, of course, saving about 3-4 seconds. Alright,
Okay. Let's see how Joy managed to get this, and he got it first try, 3 in a row, just natural as breathing.
Just super clean. Doesn't even pause a lot for it either.
Yeah, that's the thing that amazed me. That doesn't just too much pause buffering. It's just like, yeah, he goes straight in.
I'm there pausing forever. I'm like literally like the gif of that guy like sweating while he's gaming. I'm like, please work, please work.
Yeah. Also, Eandis got it first try. Both of them getting this strat three times in a row first try.
1601 Joey's side, 1595 on the Eandis' side. Eandis with an 11-second lead at the moment, well, 10 and change. Joey getting a really good start to Quartz 2 there. That's exactly how you want it.
Yeah.
I think this is Quartz 2. If it's not like most runners' like favorite level, it's definitely up there because providing you get the start right, it plays really well.
And also all the levels plays really smooth in a high level. It goes really well.
And it's super satisfying to get 22s. And alright, Joey will be going for Alice because, of course, and he gets bonked. That can happen. I think that's a sub-pixel thing. If you bonk your head on that little ceiling there.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell when you're going to pixel or not. It's this a small part of a pixel. I believe was 1/16th of a pixel, and it got outlet. I didn't mess up with the camera this time.
Yeah, it's also getting that bonk there. Both runners getting unlucky in Quartz 3. So that'll be about a 57 or a 58 on both of their screens.
Yeah. First time Eandis watching the camera on this match.
Has anyone commented on how stupid this boss design is?
Actually, yes. It's like really. It made me think about some decisions at the time of making this game.
Like, what was Dr. Robert thinking?
I don't know. He maybe forgot about the friction is a thing. 55 for Eandis. He's still on the lead for 40 seconds? 14? Yeah, I believe like it's 14, and let's see how Joy does the Wacky Warbench, and he got a smooth lead from the first part.
Okay, that almost went very wrong there, but Joey recovered it really well. Like, that was some pretty slick reaction time from Joey there.
Yeah.
And Eandis.
28.
Eandis having a fairly clean Wacky 1 as well. You love to see it.
And let's see the second half, it was really clean Wacky Warbench.
And 25, Wacky 1, very nice. Very low 25 at that as well. Clean as a whistle. Yeah, and Joey getting time travel just fine, not getting ratioed by the purple platform just on the right there.
Okay, going for the last level grab of the match. Let's see if it gets his first try or not.
It's not the last level up of the match. Got metallic 1 yet.
What? I forgot to say from the last grab on Wacky Warbench. On Wacky Warbench. Dream match it's usually get really tiresome for some people playing the same game, doing 3 full runs without resetting. Maybe depending on the runner, it could be kind of stressful or not.
Yeah, so I guess a lot of people kind of outside the loop wouldn't really understand. Like, you know, in a run like at a top level like this, there's a lot to pay attention to. And doing back to back runs.
Yeah, psychological factor also influence on the runners actually, like if they feel tired or feel stressed because having to play the same game again and again, and it's really tired. I actually can understand that. From now on, the mistakes it could be understandable.
Yeah, the nature of the game as well. Obviously, you know, you're going actually fast. Like, obviously, speedrunning, you're trying to play the game as fast as possible, but in Sonic, you're actually going fast. So you really have to be on the ball.
Yeah, okay, so Joey going for the left side.
Yeah, no extra mans in this round.
No extra man. This is so sad. And anyways,
Joey with a very good wacky 3 there, 104. And Eandis working out his frames for the quick kill there. Well, not quick kill, but funny kill. I think he got it. Yeah, he did.
bouncy floor. Let's go. Save the frames.
Eandis kind of styling right now.
Yeah. Okay, so you're going for Stardust Speedway and didn't get so pixel now. For now, hope not commentator course.
So only 14 seconds IGT in it between the runners at the moment, so still everything to play for. And Joe getting an extremely clean Stardust 1 as well, low 90.
1921 is really good time for this.
Yeah, really, really good. That the route that he takes is kind of fraught with danger. There's several things that can go wrong. You can get like a bad jump on a spring. You can see what was happening in the Eandis there because Eandis does the same route.
And this is kind of lost in some time.
Yeah, okay, so Eandis is going the route that he doesn't like as a backup.
Oh, yeah.
Joey having a very good Stardust 2 as well, 2165. And Eandis, he's getting some really bad bug RNG here. So these lightning bugs that you see all over the past version of Stardust 1, their placement is completely random. It's randomly generated.
Again, getting whacked, but
yeah, Eandis
there.
Eandis lost some considerable time there.
Now, I believe this makes Joey be on stays on the lead. Yeah, for 1 second. For 1 second right now.
Yeah, this puts Joey in the lead.
Let's see how.
Oh, Eandis gets so pixeled on that route again. Oh,
shoot! This is really painful for Eandis. I hope.
It's currently about 4 AM for Eandis right now, so I imagine he's pretty tired.
Yeah, that's understandable, and it's really normal when you're tired making these mistakes. Okay, now Joey is in the lead for 23 seconds, I believe.
8:42 exit from Stardust 3. I feel like it's got a little more than 20 seconds difference now.
Oh, yeah. So let's see if Metallic Madness has something, because this level wrap is kind of tricky.
And he's got it.
First try, Joey got the level wrap first try.
He had a little issue with his MPO there, so you have to do a full charge MPO in order to get consistent windows for the wrap. And some, like when you can't actually see what you're doing because you're in the wall, like sometimes the MPO can mess up. And it's very, very tight space in which you've got to do the MPO as well as it is full charge.
Yeah.
Alright, so Joey just has to maintain his pace here, and he could be going
really
to the final.
Going chill, going calm, just deciding to go for consistent strats instead of trying to get all the hard stuff. I really can understand that. This time the safe is paying for it, and now he's in the lead.
Joey going for just the old route, spike room setup. Don't blame him at all. Stick with what you know. 31, very clean.
31,
Mentality.
really good. Holy crap.
He is giving no quarter to Eandis now. I think he knows he's got the lead, and I think he's looking to capitalize on those mistakes that Eandis has made, kind of mid to late game.
Yeah, last level, final sip right here. Let's see, got the task clip.
Oh, he's taking a quick reset in Metallic 3. He'd rather not risk it.
Yeah, now it seems like it's going to play most of it normal until this point.
Okay, he's just taking the normal route. Don't blame him. He bailed out of doing the task the second time.
Yeah, it's really hard. It's really hard. You know, it's called task clip for some reason.
Well, that bug went really high up there, and those bugs as well. And Joey not losing his rings, so he can go into the boss room confidently here.
15 rings, 7 is, I believe, is also enough for the last damage boost.
If you know what you're doing, you actually only need 1 ring into the boss room.
Yeah.
There's a consistent spot you can stand in and take a damage boost, and you'll get your ring back every time.
Got the ring actually. And this finished Metallic Magnus 2 with a 34. Okay, let's see how this ends for both runners. Joy is actually on the lead. I believe he is still on the lead.
As I say, it's not over till the fat lady sings, and she has
GG.
done. That is GG's to Joey.
Joy.
Into the final against Shaw.
Yep. Joy going to the finals, and Eandis for Eandis. Big,
To both runners there.
Yeah, big cheers for Eandis and Joey. They are really both excellent runners.
Okay.
Yeah.
And next we have the match for third place.
Third place, Eandis
And Zandre.
and Sandre.
Yep.
And Sandre, I believe Eandis is going to take a break, or let's see how this ends for him. Like, it's really late on his. It's really late. Yeah, 4 or 5 minutes in Russia. I don't blame him. It's really late there. But they're still going for even really good strats and getting this consistency on most of the runs and most of the matches. Cheers to Eandis.
Okay, making a slight adjustment to the final, just given that we are kind of behind schedule and we don't want to keep runners up forever. We're going to be going to a best of 3 in the
Best of
grand
4.
final rather than a best of 4, best of 5, which yeah. Okay, so Nacho will be dipping out, and I will be sticking around for comms with Frigo in the match between Zandre and Eandis.
Yeah, keep watching the tournament. It's really cool to see highly top levels run at this moment. Next is Sandra and Eandis, hopefully. And yeah, I am Nacho, and I will see you next time.